South Africa is the fastest growing golf tourist attraction in the world and has become one of the premier golf destinations. Gary Player once commented, "Where else can you play one of the top golf courses in the world in the morning and spend time watching lion, leopard, elephant, rhino, buffalo and whales in their natural habitat that evening?" South Africa is known for its rugged natural beauty, magnificent wildlife, great weather, diverse cultures, excellent golf courses and outstanding value for money. The country is home to more than 300 mammal species and over 900 bird species. It's the only place on earth to combine world-class golf and Big Five safaris. And that is just what Golfing Africa has done, and a bit more. If you wish to play world-class golf whilst being in the African bushveld and viewing the best the South African coastline and winelands have to offer, in lavish luxury and opulent splendour, we have the tailor-made tour package to suit your every need. Golfing Africa is dedicated to service excellence and will ensure that you are treated to an event not available anywhere else in the world. We are committed to give you a totally unique and diverse experience that incorporates all the different elements that make a South African golf vacation such a memorable trip. Let us take you on a journey that promises you will leave our shores in awe, with a commitment to return. Upon arrival at the Johannesburg International Airport, you will be met and transferred to the luxurious 5-star Wings and Water guest villa in the Silver Lakes Country Estate, Pretoria. This exquisite guest house echoes the classical Italian appeal of a typical Tuscan villa, affording spectacular views of the indigenous bushveld as well as the pristine fairways and inland lakes of an exclusive 18-hole golf course. After taking the challenge of the championship standard Peter Matkovich-designed Silver Lakes golf course, enjoy a scenic tour of the capital city before dining on anything from African cuisine to sushi, painstakingly prepared by our executive chef. Without exception, the emphasis is placed on total relaxation. So, sit back and be served the finest wine and cuisine within the most idyllic of settings. From Silver Lakes, you are whisked away by helicopter to Sun City, Africa's kingdom of pleasure and undeniably one of the most remarkable destinations in Africa. Not so much a city as a palace of entertainment. This is the flagship of Sun International's fleet of hotel casino resorts. Here you will stay in the most spectacular hotel in Southern Africa, the Palace at Lost City. Regarded as one of the best hotels in the world, and will tee off at the fabulous Par 72 Lost City Golf Course. Designed by Gary Player, no effort has been spared to make this course a masterpiece. The unusual crocodile-infested water hazard at the 13th hole is just one of the features that make this golf course exciting and interesting to play. After your stay at Sun City, you will experience an exhilarating helicopter flight over the African bushveld to the wild and free game lodge at the private Mabula Game Reserve in the unspoiled reaches of the South African bushveld on the southern foothills of the Waterberg Mountains. Only 2 hours north of Johannesburg, this 12,000-hectare reserve is home to an abundance of animal and bird life, including the Big Five: zebra, hippopotamus, giraffe, more than 20 antelope and 300 bird species. At Wild and Free, you'll find the essence of Africa in all its unspoiled splendour, hidden in a captivating tapestry of bushveld wilderness and wildlife. A magical place where exclusivity, style and luxury is surpassed only by the sight of the sun setting over the sprawling African bush. Here visitors experience a rare sense of freedom and serenity whilst gaining renewed inspiration. With excellence in design, the lodge literally wraps you in nature, introducing intimate outdoor bathing experiences, leisurely game drives, and the opportunity to dine African style under a canopy of stars. An early morning hike in the bush will whet your appetite for breakfast back at the lodge. We leave for nearby Mabalingwe Golf Estate for a game on another Peter Matkovich-designed gem in the African bush. After golf, you are treated with a rejuvenating visit to a health spa before we explore the African bushveld in search of lion, elephant, leopard, rhino and buffalo. Time to learn the secrets of our shores, and we catch a flight from the Johannesburg airport to George. A scenic drive along the garden route will take us to the Wine and Sea Guest Villa on the Spodderbush Estate in Knysna, voted the prettiest town in the country. Set among valleys and gorges covered with thick indigenous forest, the villa caters to the intimate luxury guest experience and is a must for those seeking the very finest in relaxation and indulgence. During your stay on the garden route, a magical world of marine and shore life, you will play the stunningly beautiful Pezula Championship Golf Course. This course must have some of the most spectacular views of any golf course in the world. Not only is the Pezula Golf Course a world-class championship golf course, it is also the first course in South Africa to install GPS in all its golf carts. You will also have the opportunity to play the Fan Court Links course in George during your stay at Knysna. Voted the best golf resort in the world in 2003 at the International Golf Travel Market in Biarritz, France, this Gary Player-designed course was also home to the 2003 President's Cup and is arguably the most challenging golf course in South Africa. Our next stop is at the Cape Grace, a luxurious small hotel set on its own private quay on Cape Town's vibrant Victoria and Alfred waterfront. Situated between Robben Island and Table Mountain, in the heart of Cape Town's working harbour, the Victoria and Alfred waterfront has become South Africa's most visited destination. Set against a backdrop of magnificent sea and mountain views, exciting shopping and entertainment venues are intermingled with imaginative office locations, world-class hotels and luxury apartments in the residential marina. Discover the experience, live, shop and play at the V&A waterfront. From here, you will take a full-day tour of Cape Town, a world-renowned tourist city. Take the Table Mountain aerial cableway to the top of the mountain for a magnificent view of one of the world's most beautiful cities before tackling the 114 curves on the 9-kilometer Chapman's Peak route, one of the most spectacular marine drives in the world. We also visit the Cape Point Reserve, situated on the Table Mountain National Park, a natural World Heritage Site on the most southwesterly point of Africa. It is here where the cold Benguela Current on the west coast and the warm Agulhas Current on the east coast merge, at the foot of one of the highest sea cliffs in the world, rising up 249 meters above sea level. A tour to Robben Island is another of the highlights included in your itinerary for the day. Since the Dutch settled at the Cape in the mid-1600s, Robben Island has been used primarily as a prison. Indigenous African leaders, Muslim leaders from the East Indies, Dutch and British settler soldiers and civilians, women and anti-apartheid activists, including South Africa's first democratic president, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, were all imprisoned on the island. Whilst enjoying the allure of the Western Cape region, you will have the opportunity to play the Arabella Golf Course, widely regarded as the best course in the Western Cape and ranked in the top 10 in South Africa by both Complete Golfer and Golf Digest. This course is located at the Arabella Gold Estate, 20 kilometers from the whale-watching Mecca, Hermanus, where we will stop over en route to Arabella. Leaving Arabella behind, we travel along the beautiful Kogelberg coastline to the Franschhoek Valley, where we will play the latest Jack Nicklaus masterpiece at Pearl Valley Country Estate. We visit picturesque Franschhoek for some wine tasting before we head for the Clouds Guest House. Situated high up against the mountain of the Hulshoogte Pass, on a little boutique vineyard of 4.5 hectares In the heart of the Bunhook Valley, this venue offers magnificent views of the valley and the majestic Simonsberg and Drakenstein mountain ranges of Franschhoek and Stellenbosch. For the adventurous with more time on their hands, we can also include a round of golf at the Elephant Hills Golf Course at the Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe, or golf safaris in the Okavango Delta of Botswana. Golfing Africa is perfectly positioned to tailor-make any itinerary involving South and Southern Africa. Your package can be custom-made to your needs to allow you to spend the most time in the areas you prefer, whether it's the bushveld, coastline or winelands. We are privileged to be able to offer you the best of Southern Africa, both on and off the golf course. Talk to us and let us plan an all-inclusive golf tour in Africa that is guaranteed to be one of your most memorable experiences. Our passion for South Africa and dedication to service excellence will ensure an experience that is perfect, absolutely perfect in every way.